Hello everyone, my name is Rushika. Welcome back to my channel. I'm the founder of Langrushi, the Foreign Language Institute. We provide courses for German language. For now, we are soon going to introduce many other languages as well. Well, today's video is very important. Now, every day I come across students, I meet students who want to start learning German, but they do not know where to start or how much time and money it is going to cost. And that is why I decided to make a video for this. Now, what you're going to see is the actual clip from my A1 demo. And since it is A1, that is the beginner level, we have talked about literally everything levels, how much it is going to cost, how much time you will need, setting up the expectations from yourself, from the trainer, and from the entire journey of language learning. Also, we discuss how can one get internationally certified with the help of the courses that are available everywhere. All right, so make sure that you watch this video until the end. If you have any questions, you can definitely let me know in the comment section of this video. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit about a theory, but this is a very important part. So, if you want to make any notes, you can also connect with me later on if you have any questions. Now, is everyone aware of the levels that we have from A1 to C2? Or do you have any doubts regarding that? Okay. So, to give a quick summary, if you are going to any English-speaking country, you are asked to provide a certification that you know the language. Although you say, ki, Acha, I speak English now, I'm speaking in English right now, that will not be accepted. You have to have a paper that says, ki, yes, I have the sufficient knowledge to speak in English. So similarly, for German, for all the foreign languages, we have these levels. Okay, they are called different for various different languages. For Japanese, they are called JLPT. For Chinese, they are called HSK. And for all the European languages, they are divided from A1 to C2. Okay. Now, A1, A2, these are considered basic levels. All right. So you'll be dealing with a very baby topics like how to introduce yourself, how to talk about your family, your hobbies, how to order a coffee, tea. So that is all considered in A1 and A2. And B1, it is where you can talk about pros and cons of something. You can talk about little detailed topics, just say environmental effects, or what do you think about environment? What do you think about women and men working in the household? Such complex topics are then covered under B1 and B2. Okay. So to give a very basic term, mein, A1 is a kindergarten level. Okay. A2 is fourth standard. B1 is more like 10th. B2 is bachelor's. C1 is master's and C2 is PhD. Okay. So that is why to go from A1 to A2 or A1 to B1, it takes time. All right. So on the scale of just imagine that you are completing a kindergarten to B1 syllabus in 3 months. So that is not possible, right? So when you start learning any of these languages, let it be French, Spanish, all of them have the same levels. You have to set up some right expectations. Okay, how much time it will take me to go from A1 to B1. All right. Now, the A1 that we have is of 3 months, and that has been considered, this timeline has been considered using various factors, such as if you're a working professional, so you already work for 9 hours a day, and then you give maybe 1 hour, 1.5 hours to study, and then the rest of the time you need also for revision or your other priorities. So how can you complete the entire 60 hours ka syllabus in short time? No? So we have decided do it for 3 months. So in 3 months it comes around uh, ideally 2.5 months. But if you have any chuttis, any festivals, your a trainer falls sick or any of such kind of leaves, then it can stretch up to 3 months. So I say 3 months. We complete about 55 to 60 hours of training for A1, same for A2, and for B1, I take about 100 hours of training. For B2, I take 200. So B2 is the longest level that I have. It is about 6 months, and C1 I have not started yet, but let's see in the future. All right. Now, there are various ways in which you can learn all of these levels. Okay, and every level has its own syllabus assigned. All right. So we are going to use a book called Netzwerk. I will show you how it looks. I've already sent you the details, but still I'll show you the books. Hmm. This is a course book. That is a course book of the A1 level. Okay. And this book has been divided into 12 chapters. So it takes you from basic alphabets, numbers to little complex topics. And the last topic is of vacation. Okay. So we will take all of these 12 chapters, and plus we will also train you for the Goethe certificate. Okay. Does everyone know what a Goethe certificate is, or Goethe Institute? Do you have any questions about that? All right. So
So
this book,
basically, you'll
mhm,
be giving a certificate with the Goethe Institute symbol.
no, no, no. That's what I was anyway mentioning. So there are various ways in which you can complete this syllabus. So A1 equals to this book of 12 chapters, plus it also is accompanied by an exercise book. Okay, so when you complete these two books, you do the exam preparation, then you are prepared to give an exam. Now, there are various kinds of exam which are available for different languages. For German language, we have two exams. One is Goethe and another one is Telc. Okay. In India, Goethe certificate is accepted as well as in Germany as well. And in some German employers do ask for Telc certificate as well. Okay. Now, where do we get to get certified? This is an international certificate, so you have to go here only. All right. So the certificate that I will give you will be of my institute. That will be maybe accepted in India. Or if your university does not need a Goethe certificate, you can give my institute certificate. But if your employer requires a proper internationally accepted certificate, you will have to give this exam. Okay. Now, Goethe Institute is the body which conducts courses as well as the external exams. Okay. Now, I'll give you a little bit of idea about Goethe Institute India. Okay, everything is available online. You can just quickly Google it. Now, since I'm from Pune, I'll show you the Pune Center ka course list. Okay, so if you go here, since all of your adults, we will work around this level. Okay, adults start Deutsch 1, that is one. Okay, this is for young people who are below 16. All right, so I will click here, and this is for exam. One second, courses. Okay. Now, if you see, these are the courses which are internally taken by Goethe. So you have two, three options. The top option is to go to Goethe Institute, register yourself for this course, which will cost you around 26 to 28, depending on which one you take, intensive or a little relaxed one. And then you pay additional fee of, I think, 7,000, and then get certified. And since this fee is little expensive or little on a higher side, there comes the option number two. Option number two is that you learn the same content with an institute, just like you are attending my demo right now, our demo right now. You do the entire syllabus, you prepare yourself for the exam, and then you directly go to Goethe and give the exam. Okay, so if I show you the exams, so the external exam fee will be 9,400 for A1. So if you do internal with Goethe, it will cost you 28 plus around 8,000. So 36,000 plus the books plus commute. And if you go for the second option, for example, with us, I charge for A1 12,000 and plus this fee. Okay, that will be around 22 then. And the good thing is that you do not have to apply for each level certification. You can complete A1 and A2 with us or any other institute and directly apply for A2 certificate as well. So that's also one possibility. Some students also go for B1, okay, directly B1 certification. All right, so that there, if you go with external institute, then you can go just do it as per your pace and also save a little. That's one option. But if it is possible for you, if your budget is little high, then you can also go for Goethe. Okay. I have completed all of my levels from Goethe. I have completed C1 certification from Goethe. A1 to C1 within 1.5 years. And at that too, it was intensive. So I actually completed
Hmm.
within one year, some months, but I took a gap of 6 months and then I appeared for the exam. But I cleared C1 in one go. So that's
Hmm.
also something. All right. So all of these exams will be across four modules. We have writing, speaking, reading, and listening. All right. So all of the information is available here. There are plenty of resources as well. And we will also train you for the exam. Okay, that is part of the course. You don't have to pay anything extra. So this is an example of the model paper. Okay, the first one is Huron, which is of 20 minutes. Okay, you will listen to some conversations, you will select the correct answer. So this goes on for 20 minutes, and after that, you are given a little time to write lesen, that is reading, and schreiben, that is writing, for 45 minutes. Okay, so you read the text and then you select true or false. Hmm. So if you see all of these exams, all of this entire paper pattern is the overall application of the language. Okay. So nowhere it is asked ki, what is the grammar point here. So you have to, 1 second. Yeah. So are you going to teach A1 or A2 under this course with the other curriculum? Yes. So right now we are only talking about A1. A1 is a beginner level. A2 is little higher than that. Right now you are only at beginner level, that is A1. Okay. So I was saying this is the overall application of the language. So you have to know vocabulary, you have to know the sentence structure to be able to clear this, and we will definitely help you for that. Okay. Only I would like to mention that the listening skills is an individual skill, so you'll have to put more efforts. Of course, we are there to help you out to understand how do I listen, which resources should I use to practice it more. We will help you out, but we cannot train your ears for you. No? So the more you listen, it is going to be easier for you during the exam. All right. A1 and A2 exams may you have to appear for all the modules in one go. Okay. But from B1 onwards, because the difficulty rises, you will have the opportunity to appear module wise. Let's say that you are prepared for reading and writing. Okay. You are all done. You want to give it the exam and you can appear for only two modules. So you will get a certificate accordingly. And the next time, then you can appear for listening and speaking. Or if you decide to appear for all four modules together, and touch wood, if you do not clear one or two of them, then you can just appear for those remaining two next time. So you will get four certificates from B1. So B1 onwards, you have the opportunity to take it module wise. The validity is ideally 1 year. Okay. But since I am in this field for about 10 plus years, I can still use this. But for you, you may need to check it with your requirements. If you are applying for your university visa, that what is their requirement? All right. Now, what is included in the course? I like to have, matlab, I'm a person of a lot of structure. I I like to have folders, a lot of folders. So I have created a very structured approach to the classes as well. So this is the Google Meet, this is the Google Drive that I'll be sharing, and I will show you the previous folder of Basant's. So these are all my folders, and Basant had taken this recently in November. So we will record each and every session. Okay, so all the live sessions will be recorded for your revision purpose. So you can view them anytime you only the downloading option is not available due to copyright issue. Otherwise, you can view it in your iPad, phone, wherever you are signed in with your Google. You can view it anywhere. Exam preparation also, we have plenty of books for you, which I have uploaded here that you can utilize. Okay. And apart from this, there are two more. There is one more folder that I will share with you. Is this grammar folder? Okay, German grammatic and Wortschatz, that is German grammar and vocabulary. So I keep on searching something or else to aid the students to make this language journey little interesting. And whenever I come across some films, just say recently I found this Death Note in German. It's a anime, but I found it in German. So I've uploaded it here, and you can download this. So we also have Om Shanti Om Bollywood, this film in German. Okay. I found some storybooks. So whenever I come across something, I just upload it here for all the students so that everybody can revise. And even if you, let's say sometimes this happens, a B1 student may need to revise something from A2. So he or she can utilize this folder where everything is structured, and they can just simply try to find the related material for that. I also create my own worksheets, okay, like this for you. The list, worksheets, exercises, okay. And apart from this, just recently, I started with a new initiative to help the students to speak more confidently. Okay. So we every Wednesday from 8:15 p.m. IST to 9 p.m. or sometimes 9:30 as well. All of the students from different levels who are registered under our courses come together and we just chat in German. The song that you learned, we sung that song. Then I divide students into breakout rooms so they can also talk with each other. Okay. If there is a B1 student assigned with you and he or she has a good understanding of the language, then he will also be able to correct you. You can also find people belonging to the same field, same category, or who can also be helpful to you in the future. So that is the goal, and those are free of cost. So that will happen every Wednesday. So we'll play games, we'll watch movies, and we'll just discuss. All of these many students we had, all of them are registered under me, different courses, different types of courses. So we have a good community of about 200 students. So whoever is available on that day can just come together and join. And we'll just discuss something in German. This way, we build some confidence. Okay, so that is not available across any institute. If you want to inquire, you can. But this is, I have been thinking about this since a long time, and I always try to find ways of making this language journey little easy for you and to simplify it more because I understand that you have come here with a goal. You want to finish it off. You want to be, able to speak. So to aid that, whatever we can do, we add all of that. Okay, let me see. There are a few questions. Students who are registered with me for spoken German, they have told me that they are facing a lot of issues because they are not able to speak in German. They have completed A1, but they are not able to speak because they completed A1, A2 in combo class, that is in a fast track course. So fast track courses में होता क्या है कि they complete the syllabus in very short term. I'm not against it completely. Fast track courses or combo courses are good for the students who have the ability to grasp very quickly and who also want to, who can give that much of time. Like if you are a student, you are in the college during morning time and evening time, then you have free. So you can give about 3-4 hours every day to learning, trainer-led session plus your own revision. So for them, combo classes are good. But if you want to understand it to be able to speak, you have to give it time. Consider an example like Basan quoted, the example of gym as well, na? And also like Hindi. Now my mother tongue is Marathi. So, but I listen to so much of Hindi every day. But if somebody asks me to speak in Hindi, I may not be able to find the words, although I am in that environment. Similar example would be of English. We speak in English with our friends, a workplace, but there are still some emotions, there are still some sentences you will not be able to express using English. Maybe very comfortable using your mother tongue. So consider that for this foreign language. How can you expect to be fluent in 3 months, 4 months? It will take time. And for that, more than a trainer, your revision time will count. So we are anytime here to help you out, to suggest you, to guide you, to give you so many resources that we have so many resources. I have gathered so many resources. You will get tired, but my resources will not stop. I keep on finding everything. My weekends are packed, my weekdays are packed. I keep on searching something or else to make it fun. So yeah. So combo classes, अगर आपको होने वाला है, if it is Your cerebral capacity to digest so much of information in short time, go for that. If not, if your goal is to be able to speak German, go slowly, take slow steps. Okay. Next question is, I'm in my master's in computer science and I have 1.5 years only. So, till how much level you can assist till my 1.5? How B2 will be done? A1 is 3 months, A2 is 3 months, B1 is 4 months. That is 9 and B2 6. Huh? 1.5 mein you can complete B2. Right now we are registering you for A1 course. After this, you will have A2 course. After that, you will have B1 course. So for each and every level, we have a different syllabus. We have different set of resources, grammar points, worksheets. So it is a step by step.
Rushika,
Mhm.
hi Jashvir. While inquiring, I have also heard that there are some courses which are intensive and some which are non-intensive. So, what's the difference in which course will this be?
Yeah, intensive are like 4 hours every day. Will you be able to manage 4 hours every day?
Oh, okay,
It is
understood.
too much. See, as an adult ना एक तो अपना attention span इतना सा होता है. उसमें
Yeah,
you have to learn so much. 1 घंटे के बाद I have seen this with lot of my students because I majorly teach all the working professionals and students like 11 के बाद के. So the attention span is very low. तो 1 घंटे के बाद वो दिमाग है ना बंद कर देता है. After 1 hour, our brain stops getting new information. But just our goal in the course, in my courses, is not to just absorb information, but to be able to also apply it. And to apply it, you have to give a little time. थोड़ा सा break लेके, then you start again, then you revise. So intensive courses, अगर आप कर पाओ, आपकी उतनी capacity हो, then you go for that. अगर not, then go through a regular normal pace courses. That will be good for you.
yeah, okay.
If you are planning to visit Germany soon, you can also start with A1, and after you go there, then you can join A2. That is also fine. But take step by step. Okay, do not rush through the syllabus. Do not just try to get the certificate. So if your goal is to just get the certificate, go to Germany and speak in English, go for that. Go for combo close courses. But if your goal is to add that skill to your resume where you will be proud to say, "Ki, yes, I can speak German, a basic one. I can speak very well." Then you have to give a little time. Okay, you have to little immerse yourself into the language. So be your class is going to be 9 p.m. IST to 10:30 p.m. IST, na? So that one
Yeah.
and a half hour Monday to Friday. So I would suggest all of you not to do the homework right away. उसके बाद you sleep, you carry on with whatever you are. And then the next revision you should take is after in the morning. So you will give your brain little time to relax. And when you take a revision in the morning, you'll be able to understand कि कितना, how much am I able to remember. Then take a 15 minutes revision again at 3 p.m. or so, or before your class. So this way you have to give a little time to practice, reapply, write your own sentences. Have any more questions? Anything you'd like to ask about the certification, about the exam?
Uh, Shika, I just want to know for a working professional to stand there in Germany. So, which level of certification is like essential to you know, to
Ideally
perform?
B1. B1.
Sure.
Most of the employers do ask for B1. Yeah. So I had this one student who is in Berlin right now on a student
Mhm.
visa. He's there. So I was just chatting with him the other day, and he quoted that if there is somebody, any student is coming to you, then tell him or her that at least complete A2 before coming to Germany. Because if you are going there for studies, you will take a loan and you would also want to do part-time job now. So if your German is good, you get good qualities of part-time jobs. If you only do A1 or you do not know any German at all, or you just go there, then you will get very basic, एकदम ground level wale jobs, just like at the airport or at the back end where there is no customer interaction. So for a working professional, if your target is to get a job there, then I would suggest B1 is the ideal one. Target for B1. So keep about 9 months to 10 months of target, and you're going to only do it once now. But invest in a good institute. Um, I know all of you are exploring a lot of options online. That's an excellent way. I've upfront told many of you that go and check some demos. So just see with which trainer you're more comfortable and who is will be able to support you thoroughly, not just complete the syllabus and done. That is not we want, right? We want somebody who is able to guide you across through this entire process. Just the last point, and then maybe we can stop. Now, do we have anybody from Pune and Delhi? Pune, Delhi, Mumbai centers?
Accenture not. I am from
No, no,
Delhi.
not Accenture, but staying in Delhi. Staying in Delhi, you are okay.
No.
Now,
Yes, yes. I am
now,
there in Delhi.
all right, all right. Now, just the one thing about this exams, okay? Now, Pune, Mumbai, and Delhi centers are packed with always packed with exams. Okay, what I mean is there is so much of rush कि 2-3 महीने का वेट भी हो सकता है. ठीक है, let me show you for Pune center. Now see, Pune का exam is in March and it is already booked. And within 15
This
15
is the
minutes के
online exam or what, Ruchika?
नहीं नहीं you have to physically go there
Okay, so in person. Okay, got
in person. So for now, the only possibility is to go to April's. Yeah, and this bookable also you cannot be relaxed on this day. That is just like how we book our train ticket very fast एकदम ना तो वैसे ही है A1 A2 के लिए इतना रश है पुणे मुंबई और दिल्ली सेंटर में कि 15 मिनट्स में वो फुल हो जाता है so if you're planning for any exam just keep an eye on the dates keep an eye on the online registration dates as well so you will not miss and it will not get pushed your goals will not get pushed B1 के लिए भी you can directly appear. Now the single module will be of 4,700 and this is for repeaters. In case you did not clear the exam, then you can retake the exam at lesser price. Everybody wants to take an exam now. The exam is in March. I select modules. See, even for Pune Center, this module is booked, fully booked. So there are more people taking reading and listening than writing and speaking. Because the trend is that speaking ko you need confidence, you need good amount of vocabulary. So speaking and writing, these are output wale na, कि where you produce, you write your sentences, you speak something. So a lot of students keep these two modules at the end, so that you will acquire a good uh, amount of vocabulary, and then you can write and go for oral exams. Okay, I think I have covered everything from my side. Take more questions, anyone? Anything about access? Once I give you the access of the folder, it will be with you for 1 year. So even if you move to A2 with us, you will still retain the access of A1 folder. Okay. Except this now, except the recordings, you can literally download everything. You can download the notes. You can, of course, the books anyway. These are for you. Exam preparation books. Vinit, I think you are typing something on the screen. Yeah. Okay, except for the recordings, you can download everything. All right.
No.
So, yeah.
And like one more, I wanted to ask, like, what's the confidence level to directly go and give B1 exam? So, no, if you're taking like A1 and A2, is it
As in,
like as you mentioned, you can directly go and give B1 exam. Learn
well,
A1 and A2 with yourself. Yeah.
with yourself, as in with a trainer or with someone.
Yeah, with a trainer, A1, we have taken all the three, A1, A2, and
Mhm.
B1. and your main goal is to prepare for B1, but
Mhm.
as you said, like you don't need to give A1 and A2, you can directly give
Mhm.
B1. So
Yeah. So what Basant meant with that was कि if you want to save more, you can directly go to B1 as well. But some of the students, now I have this three, four students who appeared for A1 exam just to get an experience. कि how are the exams held in Goethe Institute? And then after that, they cleared A1 recently, and now they will appear for B1 directly. So that's also one possibility. It's up to you. If you want, you can appear for all the external exams, for all the certificates. But my suggestion would be that anyway, if you are planning to go for your job, then the higher certificate will be more appreciated than the basic certificate. We have so much of material available online as well, on YouTube as well, you can find. So after completing 15 uh, exam papers, anyway, you'll be confident. Okay, I have done everything in my capacity. Now let me go and try it. So this is possible. But हाँ, आपको थोड़ा efforts to डालना पड़ेगा from your side. Just to revise, just to keep on coming back to the revision. It's like you are starting at a very basic level ना. So you will have to know कि ये table को क्या बोलते हैं, apple को क्या बोलते हैं, bottle क्या बोलते हैं. तो ऐसे like you are at kindergarten level right now. So वहां से you will have to start. If you're attending classes regularly, then you don't. Exam preparation is nothing but to get you acquainted with a Goethe pattern. Or if you decide to appear for Telc exam, you can just let us know कि I'm appearing for Telc and we will get you acquainted with the pattern. फिर वो उसमें कंटेंट क्या है दैट तो उसके लिए तो यू नीड टू नो द बेसिक्स ना. So attend the classes regularly. Leave the exam preparation on us. We will prepare you well for that. Just give you 100% during the class. If Basant is asking you for any submissions, do that on time, or just be in touch with any way you can outside the classroom as well. So just say listen to some podcast, watch some movie. Okay, initially you will not understand anything, and that's fine. The goal is not to patapat say get the fluency because that will take time. Just to get you acquainted with the sounds, like you saw right now, this umlauts, right? So umlauts, if they're standing alone, standalone umlauts, they are pronounced differently. In a word, they are pronounced differently. So you'll have these questions, and the more you read, the more you listen, it gets easier. It gets very easy.
Great. I hope this video was informative to you. Now just remember that language learning journey is different for everyone. I may have the capacity to learn the language quickly, and somebody else may take maybe some more time to learn that particular grammar point. It also depends on if you are an adult, if you are a student, if you have personal commitments, professional commitments, how much time you can give in throughout the day just for learning and again revising. So it depends on various factors. All right. So if you are planning to learn German language, plan well. Do your research, take some demos. If one demo is not enough, take two demos, take three demos. An institute or a trainer who is genuine enough to teach you and is not just running after taking the fee from you will never mind giving you as many demos as you need. And also make sure that the trainer is well certified. In my opinion, the trainer should minimum have B2 to C1 certification. All right. I have come across the trainers who say, ki, yes, I am A2 certified and I'm teaching A1. I don't know how they do it, but no, it should not be the case. Now, I totally understand that everybody's financial situation is also different. And so, going from A1 to B1 may seem a little more expensive, but it is always better to invest once than to do repeatedly, right? So make sure that you are thoroughly checking the trainer, the institute, and every single person you approach to for German language trainings, and then pay the amount or then book the course. All right. If you would like to connect with me for one to ones, you can also approach me by email or Instagram or even here. And I usually take live classes from A1 to B2, but this year onwards, I have also started giving the A1 to B2 live recordings in the form of self-paced with little lesser fee. This is good for the students who want to learn with flexibility and at a little affordable price. So if you're somebody who is looking forward to learn German, if you would like to say my demo, you can just quickly go through my entire profile on Instagram and YouTube, LinkedIn, Google, and you can approach me also. I genuinely care about all the students who come to me, and it doesn't matter to me whether that student is internal student or external student, because I think that I am playing some part in shaping your future, helping you achieve your goals, or even set up your future generation, right? So I take that responsibility very seriously, and that is why I want to make good use of these platforms, YouTube, Instagram, or through my channel, through my courses. And I think that is also reflecting in my videos that you can see already. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, and choose wisely. All right. See you. Bye bye.